because you, well, I don't say it. You not all that.
It's okay to think highly, so don't just step up too far, too high.
Well, that's what we're talking about. Too high. I mean, and there is a level where you're supposed to feel good about yourself, but don't think that you're above everybody else.
Like Amy.
Like Amy. And what was the first one? Bell. Amy and Bell. Okay? Don't be like Amy and Bell. Okay, we gotta get a guy in here. You want to get a guy in here? Yeah. How about Edward? Edward the Educated. Yeah. Edward the Educated. Somebody go to 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 7. 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 7. 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 7. I was glad to find this verse. 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 7.
And it reads,
Go ahead, daughter.
always learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth.
Educated fool.
And that's exactly what we said. Oh, somebody else ought to be here to get that. All the time God said, I'm wanting you to get it. Ever learning, but never coming to a knowledge of the truth. It's not wrong to learn, but when you learn and get something.
My Lord.
Don't be an educated fool, as they used to say. Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
No, but that's the saying. That's what we used to say.
And we still say it.
Or we'll say, child, you got all common sense and no book sense. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, but you are not the sum total of your educational accomplishments. There is nothing in the world wrong with being educated. Please don't think that. Please, y'all, all y'all, look at me. This is back then. All of you get your education. You need an education to survive in life.
Amen.
But don't think that because you got it, that's all you need.
Come on now.
Some of us don't have any common sense because we got so much book sense. And the reality is you only hang with folk that's got.
Well, come on.
That's all you're going to hang with. What school did you graduate from?
My Lord. Come on.
You didn't,
Come on.
You didn't graduate. Oh, no, I can't go there. I can't talk to you. You went to Texas College. Oh, no.
What's up?
No, I can't talk to you. I could. Hold on.
My Lord.
My
That's all
parents
right.
would never approve of me marrying you. My parents would never approve of that. Come on, somebody. And I've known some good folk to come from Texas College or Wiley College or Jarvis College
Jarvis, come
or
on.
Prairie View A&M University.
All right. Come on.
I just thought I'd throw that in there for some other folks. Okay, I don't have my doctorate. You don't have a master's degree, but then some folk will only have nothing wrong with getting good education. Pride takes over when the person uses that education to exalt himself above others, or to use it to manipulate others to agree with their point of view. And you know some folk that are educated will do that? They will try to tell you that because of their educational status, then they must be right.
That's right.
You must be right.
They look down.
Because you must be right because you went to Harvard. You might have gone to Harvard, but I was to Texas College, baby. And I know what I got.
No, that's right.
Eddie the educated. Any Eddie the educated folk in here? Don't answer. What about Melvin the middle class? Melvin the middle class.
Sound pretty good.
Melvin the middle class. You might not think Melvin the middle class is bad, but let's talk about Melvin the middle class. At first view, you think Melvin the middle class is all right, because Melvin the middle class is just the fellow who common folk.
Yeah.
Melvin the middle class is just common folk.
He's got some education. He's got some, but he didn't go to Harvard.
He didn't go to Harvard. He went to
Texas College.
TJC.
yeah. See, let's say TJC. You don't think more highly of himself like Amy and Velma and Edward? Melvin takes a different approach. He puts down that upper class group of folks. He lets everybody know what type of persons they really are.
Come on now.
I didn't have to worry about winning any award. You don't have to worry about me and all those degrees. But he doesn't need them to be a first class person on the pride ride. No, the middle class is real down to earth. He thinks of himself more compassionate. Here we go. He's more compassionate. He's more caring. He's more in touch with what's important. He's more this. He's more that.